HSN.com is what I'm going to recommend very early. We get very busy on our phone lines here. And here's your new Glitz Red. Here's our classic red. And so you can see the difference. This is brand new in the Glitz Red. If you look closely, here's our classic red. Here's going to be your ivory, your black. This is new, which is going to be our Glitz Silver, which is awesome. It's like a metallic. I'll hold it up so that you can see it. And then we have our blue, and then we have our teal. Now, Chef, when you talk about almost, what, 500,000 of
Almost
these?
500,000 of these have been sold.
Remarkable.
And why? Because it's replacing a mandolin, which is frightening, a box grater, which is a pain, a micro grater, which is hard to clean. This is the way to do it. So here I'm showing you the slicer attachment. Whole carrots, giant cucumbers, right? And then at the end, you get the little presser, so your fingers are totally out of the way. And we talk about this in cooking all the time. Perfect, even results, right? You're making your bread and butter pickles, you're doing your salad, you want everything evenly, perfectly sliced. I'm gonna show you potato chips later. You want everything perfectly evenly sliced. When you can get it that fine, you can actually do potato chips in the microwave. That's how fine you get it, and they're even. So in the old days, you would have to use a mandolin where your fingers are in the way. You don't need a mandolin. A box grater, fingers in the way. You don't need that. All of these stainless steel drums come out, you throw them in the dishwasher, you don't need a mandolin ever again. Even radishes, I just put them in the top chute. I have my hand guard. Boom, they're coming out perfectly sliced. So I'm doing a quick salad, right? Sliced salad, I don't need a cutting board, I don't need a knife, I don't need a food processor, I don't need to plug anything in. I just put it in the top. Anyone can do this.
Over 11,000 have been ordered. I can tell you, I presented this a couple of days ago. I had twice as many colors.
Yeah.
Twice as many colors. I mean, listen, it is prime time
It's awesome.
to get ready for Thanksgiving. When I look at this, this makes all the difference in the world, really. Allowing you to be able to get those holiday meals ready so much faster, so much more efficiently, and so beautiful, right? We wait all year long for Thanksgiving. We've got to nail it. You got to get it right.
Get it good.
You got to, and we want those dishes to be perfect, don't we? I know I do, and I know you do as well. And being able to have these tools that allow you to be able to make them so perfectly. And I don't know, I like everything to look beautiful, and for your family and friends to just love every single bite. And this is going to be one of those tools that you'll be so happy. I mean, look at the perfection and the ease.
And it's
almost
easy.
like having restaurant quality tools at home. We are busy, as you can imagine, so hsn.com, shop our QR code. I do want to remind you that we did add 2 new colors this year. So we do have like a candy apple red. We've got a silver here. Choose the color that you love. We've got your FlexPay, $3.99. And yes, these do make for great gifts as well. One for you and get one as a gift.
Absolutely, because look, I went from the slicing drum, I just took it out, I put in now the cheese grating drum. So you're using this to grate cheese, you're grating your zucchini, you're grating anything. It replaces that old school box grater where your fingers are totally in the way. By the way, never buy pre-grated cheese again. Okay? Pre-grated cheese is expensive and packed with preservatives. You don't have to do it. Grate your cheese, slice your veg, get even results every single time.
Yeah.
How cool is this?
And you can do it so easily when you have when you have something like this, right? And so and you save money, right?
You save money.
Better choices for your health when you're avoiding all of those preservatives. Oh my chef. What's happening now?
Okay, so now I've got the fine grater attachment, right? So we did the large grater for the cheese. Let's say we want some fine graham crumbs. We're gonna do some baking. We don't wanna bring out a huge food processor, right? So now I'm replacing a huge food processor just with my speed grater. Fingers nowhere in the way, get it all the way down. You could do your breadcrumbs, your graham cracker crumbs, your Oreo cookie crumbs, whatever you gotta do without bringing out the food processor, and it's fast, it's easy, and look how fine. So that's now the fine grater attachment. You could do chocolate. I love to do kind of grated chocolate on top of my hot cocos, or to garnish my desserts. Throw the chocolate in there, use the pusher, and boom. Look at that. So you got the fine grater, you got the medium size grater for cheese, you got the slicer, everything you need, nothing to plug in.
But look how much you've done. And just
that's what I mean.
Just a matter of seconds.
And I love throwing in radishes up there. I love throwing in even cloves of garlic to get a minced garlic. I can throw in half an onion in here to mince up an onion. It is so fast, so easy. You know, you got some kind of ginger snaps if you want to just do that for your baking. I love it. And look, Look how fine it gets. So that's the fine.
Nice for your
attachment.
pie crust.
Perfect to make it in your, you could buy this pre-ground. Why? It's expensive.
Yes.
You do it yourself. Here's another hack. I will sometimes take these saltine crackers, right? Instead of breadcrumbs, you've got some old saltine crackers. Throw it in there. You've got the handguard and boom. That's now your breadcrumbs. So you could do breadcrumbs. You could do, your sliced veg. You could do your grated cheeses. This is really why we've sold almost 500,000 of these, because everybody needs a mandolin, a box grater, a micro grater, except we've done it now safely, easily, dishwasher safe. Your fingers are
I
saved.
love it. I love it. I want to show you the colors once again. Encourage you to grab this. Don't forget that this will arrive before Thanksgiving. You should get this just in a few days. Here's the brand new red. This is new this year. We're calling it Glitz. So that's your new Glitz red, and this is your new Glitz silver. So under 300 in the silver. So that could sell out tonight in the Glitz silver.
And
that's
they're great.
new this year, and that's the new Glitz red. This is our traditional red that we've always had, but these two are new this year. They added these to the collection. And then here's your classic ivory, your classic black, your classic blue, and your classic teal. So those are new. Okay, final 30 left in blue.
Great.
Wow. I am telling you, if you'd like to get these, they're
awesome.
They've been rocking and rolling.
And they're really what the brand is about, because when you think about it, Kitchen HQ is all about coming up with solutions in the kitchen. We've solved the mandolin, we've solved the box grater, we've made it easy, compact, and look, perfect slices of potato, perfectly grated cheese.
We got to wrap it up, they're
awesome.
telling us. All right. Well, stay on the phone lines if you'd like to have it. hsn.com, shop our QR code 079512. Choose your color, and we're certainly going to get that out to you. You can find all the recipes that Chef Shahir mentioned on our website. And then, of course, we have the Deck the Holes that we featured for you yesterday, still on our website as well. And the savings are all still on the website for you as well. Some really fun things.
Yeah.
Are you decorating and everything for the holidays?
We're ready.
You ready?
We're full-blown into it now. Yeah.
Me too, Chef. All right, what do we have next?
Okay, so this is a great giftable, but it's also a great activity to do with the kids. If you're looking for something interactive to do, you mentioned kids are going to be off school for a bit.
Yes.
Kids, grandkids. My kids love this thing. It's a miniature pie maker.
Ooh.
And check this out. It's so easy to use. Like a lot of our Kitchen HQ appliances, you turn it on, that's all you got to do. So check this out. You can buy a store-bought pie dough, easy. It comes with the cutter. And then you cut out these perfect little even circles. Now check it out. From Kitchen HQ, you turn it on, and when it's green, it's ready to go. Open it up. Isn't that adorable?
Yes.
Put one little pie crust in the bottom, and again, it could be store-bought, no big deal. And you could do any flavor, a little cherry cheesecake like I'm about to do. You could do a little apple. You could do a savory pie. I did a little mac and cheese bites, which I'm going to show you. Now, think about doing this with kids or grandkids, or doing it for your hors d'oeuvres for your party. I often say with hors d'oeuvres, not everything has to be served on a cracker. You could get a kind of creative way. You could do a little savory jalapeno cheddar pie, whatever.
Oh, yes.
And then you top it up